What's going on, YouTube? Make sure I'm being picked up on the stream. Oh, yep, that would be me. Gonna post that we're playing this. Okay, let's just go ahead and start. Let's just start with the shooting range, honestly. Hopefully this runs properly. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, what do I do? Oh, God. Oh, God, how do I fix that? How do I, how do I fix my hand? Uh, it didn't tell me how to play. Oh. 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 Okay. So you can't bend the thumb? Interesting. Okay, so where do I get a gun from? Wait. Oh, maybe it's... Oh, this is probably to control the, I can't... I don't know if I can't reach it. Eh, eh, eh. I can't... Eh. How... Um... Am I not... Can I not get close enough? God, it's like... It feels like it should be right there. Come on! Eh. I don't understand what I'm supposed to do. Oh. Wait. No, please. Stop! So how do I get a gun? Um... Oh, that's how you bend the thumb. Ha ha ha. Wait. Uh... flip it the other way. Oh. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, you like that shit? Yeah. Okay, okay. How you like that? Huh? Wait, wait, wait. Oh. Okay, wait. Yeah. Yeah. This is quality content right here. Ka me. How do I grab a fucking gun in this game, bro? Oh my. Oh my. Ooh. Oh. Oh, I'm getting really intimate with myself. Okay. I just don't understand how I'm supposed to grab a gun. Let's exit, go back in, and see if it tells us. Oh, the keys 1, 2, blah blah blah. Can I? Oops. Okay. Okay. Okay, we can do this. So far, so good. So far, so Gucci. Get that. Damn it. Okay. Okay. No, 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 not like, not like that, not like that, not like that. Hey, 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 hey. Oh, we're so close. Okay, I need to. I need to move it like that. There we go. Okay. Okay. That's not gonna work either. Oh shit. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. No, no. I'm gonna get this fucking clip loaded. And it's gonna feel so nice. Damn it. Okay, okay. No, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Uh, can I go? I okay. I was like, how the hell? Okay, okay, okay. Damn it. Keeps getting all turned around. Come on. Okay. Oh, 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 it's going in? Is it in? It's almost in. Oh, it's backwards. Damn it. Oh, I have to wiggle it out because it's backwards. No. Okay. I thought that was going to fall off, and I was like, that that hurts me internally. Go on. Go on. Come back. No, 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 no. No, no. Come on. This way. This way. Okay. No, 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 no. No, no. Okay, okay. I could just probably grab it. There we go. There we go. Okay. No, I need to. I need it to. Fuck. I need it to flip around, man. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Okay, okay. No, 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 no. Ah! God fucking damn it. Ah! No, I'm pressing all my fingers together. I'm literally pressing all of my fingers together. And it's not registering that. Okay. No, no, no. Don't flip that way. Okay. Oh my god, this is this is a game. That is for sure. This is. See, every time I press all the buttons together, it it doesn't work. It only registers a couple of the buttons. Come on. Yes. Okay. God fucking damn it. We had this. We had this. No. 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 Okay. God damn it. I gotta flip it around. Oh, oh, this is torture. This is actually torture. Like, this is awful. This is bad. It wouldn't be so bad if every time I pressed all the keys down, it would register that I'm pressing all the fucking keys down. And now we're flipped over. I don't know how I'm going to fix this. No, 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 no! That that sucks. Oh, oh. It's already stuck to the thing. That's clutch. Fuck. Just fucking grab it. Just grab it. I'm just trying to grab it. That's all I'm trying to do. It won't go in the fucking gun. It won't go in the fucking gun. Oh my god, this is torture. And now I can't grab it. Oh. Come on. Come on. Get in the. Oh. This is something. This definitely is an experience. Yes, 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 yes. Fuck! Why? Why do you do that? Why? Why do you fucking turn? Oh. I'm gonna lose my shit. It's the wrong way anyway, isn't it? No, you almost had it. Okay, okay, okay. Come on, come on. Oh, it's the wrong way again. No, motherfucker. This is pain. This is pure, unadulterated fucking pain. Like, y'all don't even understand, bro. No. No, you need to flip the other fucking direction. I'm pressing F! I I swear to God. I swear to God. Oh no. What's happening to my finger? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Why, when I try to grab you, do you. Ah! It doesn't want to go in the right way. It doesn't even want to go in the right way. Stop. Stop freaking out. I'm gonna fucking lose it. Ah, it's so close, dude. It's so close. Come on. Oh, God damn it. And now I have to. I am pressing all the fucking buttons. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yes. 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 My hand is completely against the table. Okay. 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 My hand is supposed to be there to keep that from happening. Stop it. Stop. Stop. Oh. 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 No way. Oh my God. Okay. Okay. We got it in the clip. We got the clip in the whatever. Okay. 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 Now you need to fix your arm, buddy. Oh my God. Okay, now we have to grab the gun. Okay. 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 All right. All right. All right. All right. We got this. Oh, the clip is falling out. Oh my God. How is the clip not in there? Oh my god, if my arm didn't fucking move to the right! Nope, that's not what I meant to do. That was my fault. Why is my arm like this? Why is my arm like this? Fix! Okay, okay. I'm just trying. I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna lose my mind. My arm is fucked up right now. Is that not... Whoa, hey, hey. That's wrong. Okay, okay, let me try. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. This is how you hold a gun. Okay, nope, that's not gonna work, is it? Okay, okay, that's not it. That's not it. I want you to know, yeah, see, I'm literally holding down the fucking all the keys. How the hell am I supposed to grab this goddamn gun? I want you to know that when that happened, my entire soul left my fucking body. Cause oh my god, I'm gonna lose my mind. I have to do this again. Okay, you know what? No, that's fine. That's fine. It's fine. You know why? Cause I needed the reset anyway. No, 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 no. Nope. When I press all the buttons down, that means yes. Okay, okay, okay. Yep, yep. Sure, sure, sure. Nope, nope, nope. That's what I wanted. Yep. I don't want you to actually grab the fucking clip. I just want you to move it around a little bit. It's like so fucking close. So goddamn close. And now I'm gonna have to let go of the fucking clip to fix this goddamn gun. Okay, okay. Oh, it didn't let go. Oh, 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 oh. No way, no way. Oh, yeah, baby, let's go. Let's fucking go. Okay, 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 okay. No! Oh, you have to score points to earn the other weapons? Okay, just leave that there. Okay. All the fucking buttons, please. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm so focused right now. God fucking damn it. No, no, no. Why are you flipping around like that? Why? Oh my god. Yes! Yes! Oh! 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 Come on, come on, come on. No! That actually scared the shit out of me. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. God, this has got to be what it's like to be in hell. This has to be what hell is like. Like this is horrible. Do you ever feel like a waste of space? Because that's what I feel right now. No, please don't move that way. Please don't move that way. Please. Please. Please don't fucking move that way, please. I need you straight. I need you perpendicular. I can't get all the way fucking down. This may actually be one of the worst like experiences of my life. I can't. I can't this is horrible. This is one of the worst things I've ever experienced. Why did I decide to do this? What in my brain saw someone playing this game and was like, I want to play this game? Oh, oh my god. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We almost had it. We almost had it. You know, we were so close, like 4 times. Um, fifth time's charm. Right, guys? I could do this. I could do this. I'm gonna reset. I'm gonna reset. Okay. You just stay right fucking there. I'm trying to grab you, but you keep fucking moving around. Okay, okay. No, no! Okay, okay. I'm just trying to fucking grab you! Ah! Yes. Fuck! God! That was so close! Okay, okay. Okay, that was a lot easier than it was last time to try to flip this fucking thing over. Okay, you know what? Okay, you know what? Maybe we do this. Maybe we do this. Nope, 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 nope. That won't work. Never mind. It's so close! You guys, I've actually, like, I could feel my blood just, like, boiling. Like, this is pain. This is pure pain. This is something I never want to experience again after this. Why? Why do you pick it up like that? Fucking right and fucking. I hate this game! This is worse than hell. This is purgatory. This is literally. Oh! hand like that. Guys, I don't know if I can do this for very long. I don't know if I can keep doing this. Oh, this is one of the worst experiences I've ever had in my life. Okay, we can fucking do this. All right, I know we can fucking do this. I know we can fucking do this. There ain't no fucking way, man. There ain't no fucking way. Come on. Just right in there. Just right fucking in there. For the love of God. Please. Please, man. No! Why do you fucking... Ah! Oh my god, I'm gonna lose it. Oh, this is the end of my life. This is where I end everything. I'm just... I just don't... I just don't... This is so bad. This is legitimately so bad, dude. And then, of course, you fucking flip. Of course, you fucking flip. Flip over! Holy shit, that was smooth. No fucking way. Okay. I was like, there's no fucking way that happened. Why are you going up? I am not scrolling the mouse wheel to go up. When I move you down, you stay down. No way. No way. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. 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 Yeah. Yeah. I should probably move that hand, huh? When I press all the fucking keys, that means all the fingers go down. Okay. 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 Just gotta find the trigger button. It's right around here somewhere, bro. It's right around here somewhere. Come on. Oh! I missed. Is there more than one bullet in there? Come on. Come on. Come on, bro. Hit that shit. Hit that shit. Come on. Come on. It's like, there's no way for me to aim this, man. Please, for the love of God, hit something. Can I move this? Can I move this? Can I move it closer? What's the point? I can't hit it. I can't hit it. It's too fucking far away. You can't aim. Please, for the love of God, hit somebody. There's so many targets. I don't know what to do. Because you can't really aim it. You know? I don't understand. How am I not hitting a single fucking target? Ah! You know what? Fuck this game. I loaded that shit. I shot it. That's all that I care about. I don't need to use the other weapons. Fuck it. You can't fucking aim it. You can't move the goddamn targets anywhere. There's no fucking way to do that. It's random. It's random chance. Let's try survival. I have survival. Can I play it? Why am I in this fucking menu? Oh, God. That was an experience. Oh, God. That was so much pain. I don't know how they expect you to hit anything, man. If it's that fucking hard. I need to, Why is it not picking up my... I'm confused. It's picking up my desktop. No, God, that's not... What are What is happening? It's not working. It's broken. How is it not picking up? Oh, God. I'm so on edge now after playing fucking Ham Simulator. Ham Simulator? Did I just say ham? You know what's funny? What it's picking up is not even my desktop background. That's my default desktop background but I use Wallpaper Engine because I have a live wallpaper, and it's not showing that. Well, that sucks that doesn't work. I don't know what else to do. We could play some Fallow. Not really feeling Vela right now, though. I mean, we could watch some videos or something. We could watch some true crime. That could be fun. I have to wait to close Valo now, though. Come on. Exit. We do not want to play Valo. Let's see here. What's that channel we follow? Where is it? Yeah, this guy. I should probably put this up on the screen, huh? Let's see here. Yep. Yeah, looks good enough for me. Um, when a TV crew stumbles in on a crime scene. That could be fun. I think we'll do that one. Let's
In a
check it out.
strange twist of fate, the police rushed right past their suspect on their way into a horrific murder scene. Not only that, but the suspect was also caught on camera by a TV crew outside the home moments after they had just committed an atrocious act. And despite all of this evidence, they shockingly still attempted to act as though they were innocent.
Hello? 911. Somebody got in the house and attacked me and my husband, and I'm all bloody, and I'm an old woman.
It's crazy. I drink. It's crazy, man. I don't know what happened. It was a fight, a killing, a robbery. See, I'm not even a wicked person. I wouldn't do nothing crazy or savage,
Crazy and savage barely even begin to describe the absolutely horrific nature of the attack that occurred on that summer night of 2014.
They beat these people in the head, and they're like 100 years old. Somebody come. I need help.
I know it's kind of loud, but I don't...
In a strange twist of fate,
you know what?
the police rushed right past their suspect on their way into a horrific murder scene. Not only that, but the suspect was also caught on camera by a TV crew outside the home moments after they had just committed an atrocious act. And despite all of this evidence, they shockingly still attempted to act as though they were innocent.
Hello? 911. Somebody got in the house and attacked me and my husband, and I'm all bloody, and I'm an old
Doesn't seem
woman.
like it's done much. We're just gonna... it's not that big of a deal. Okay, I was listening to anything they said. I was just listening to the sound.
In a strange twist of fate, the police rushed right past their suspect on their way into a horrific murder scene. Not only that, but the suspect was also caught on camera by a TV crew outside the home moments after they had just committed an atrocious act. And despite all of this evidence, they shockingly still attempted to act as though they were innocent.
Naturally.
Hello? 911. Somebody got in the house and attacked me and my husband, and I'm all bloody, and I'm an old woman.
It's crazy. I drink. It's crazy, man. I don't know what happened. It was a fight, a killing, a robbery. See, I'm not even a wicked person. I wouldn't do nothing crazy or savage,
Crazy and savage barely even begin to describe the absolutely horrific nature of the attack that occurred on that summer night of 2014.
They beat these people in the head, and they're like 100 years old. Somebody come. I need help. Okay, they're on their way there now, okay? And I'm on the floor, and my husband's been hit in the head, and I've been beat on the head. Don't hang up, okay? Don't hang up, Harriet. My head hurts. I'm laying in the hallway.
The only element more shocking than the identities of the victims would be the revelation of the weapon used to inflict each devastating blow. Only an incredibly deranged individual would transform such a normal, everyday item into a murder weapon. Almost an entire century earlier, in 1916, Rupert Andy Anderson was born in Kearney, Iowa. He married Harriet in 1937, then joined the Navy several years later in the heart of World War II. The two started a family and a successful business. In 1950, Vista Kennels was established in Des Moines, Iowa, on the very property of the home they purchased in 1947. It was Andy himself who constructed the kennel, using repurposed World War II wooden ammunition boxes. Andy spent his career at Anderson Erickson Dairy as office manager until his retirement. All the while, Harriet handled the kennel business until the Andersons decided the time had come to take a step back and enjoy a peaceful retirement together. But tragically, that wouldn't be the case. In addition to the fact that the couple had no known enemies whatsoever, a motive behind the attack was nowhere to be found. The community and law enforcement alike were completely baffled. It was approximately 7:44 p.m. on July 2nd when the 911 call came in, and it was anything but routine.
Can you tell me what they looked like? In a car? What? Did they have a gun? No, I don't know. He had something hard. Piece of metal. He was armed with... Okay, what did he look like? He kept beating me on the head. And my head hurt. Was he white? Was he white or black? He was black. What color was his outfit? I think it was black and white. I think it was white. I can't remember because he was kept hitting me on the head.
From what the dispatcher was able to gather, Harriet and her husband's home had been invaded, and they'd both been viciously attacked. It would later be determined that Harriet had answered a knock at the door, and immediately, the encounter took a violent turn. A man barged into the Anderson home. He struck Harriet on the head repeatedly with what was believed to be a metal bar. A lens from Harriet's glasses lay in the entryway, and a hearing aid battery was also reported to have been found nearby. It seems that after 94-year-old Harriet had been knocked to the ground, the perpetrator made his way to 97-year-old Andy, where he sat defenseless in his recliner. Andy was brutally beaten over the head, just as Harriet had been. The blood from both victims told a story of unthinkable horror, each strike to the head having created its own pattern of splatter on the walls and carpet. Amazingly, Harriet was able to muster the strength to crawl to a nearby phone, and she had the wherewithal to place the desperate call for help. Approximately 7 minutes after Harriet managed to make the 911 call,
the fact that she was strong enough to do that actually kind of blows me away.
This particular evening was unique, as the TV show Cops happened to have a camera crew riding along with a patrol officer. In fact, we'll hear from the crew shortly, and as you'll see, they'll have some groundbreaking information to share. A dash cam from the second patrol vehicle to approach the home captured the initial activity at the scene. A young man was curiously stationed at the front door of the Anderson home. In the midst of the chaos, officers and the camera crew brushed past the stranger, bizarrely not stopping to ask for his identity despite the fact that he was standing at the front door of the home where
he's wearing white and he's a black man. Oh my god, he matches the description.
Happened upon the absolutely barbaric crimson surroundings. It was clear that the assailant didn't intend for either victim to survive the ruthless attack. In Harriet's desperate 911 call, she was able to provide a brief description of the assailant.
Was he by himself? Yeah, as far as I know, he was in the house by himself. Okay, and he assaulted your husband too? A young, thin man, and he was black.
Soon after entry was made, officers recalled the description Harriet gave of the suspect.
Literally right there.
It was determined that the man
and they just
at the front door,
they just walked past
the
him.
Man that the officers had simply walked right past, could be a possible match to the description. However, when an officer returned to the entryway, the mysterious man had vanished without so much as a trace, or so they thought. Harriet and Andy were transported to Mercy Medical Center. Sadly, Andy had succumbed to his injuries and was pronounced dead at the hospital. And with that, the investigation into a brutal home invasion morphed into one that centered around homicide. It was a miracle that Harriet survived to tell of the vicious attack,
insane she survived.
The seriousness of wounds she'd sustained. The visible injuries to her head were gut-wrenching, but what could not be seen by the naked eye was much worse. During the course of the beating she'd endured, she had suffered a fracture to her skull. As you'll see, the identification of the weapon couldn't be more shocking. Emergency medical staff managed to stabilize Harriet, and her condition was soon categorized as fair. Back at the crime scene, a potential suspect was located and apprehended nearby. He was handcuffed and placed in the front of a patrol car.
Have a seat.
The front? That doesn't feel right.
So what's going on?
Nothing.
You got any warrants?
No.
Did he say what he was doing? Say he was walking?
Just said he was walking. He came from the apartments. What happened over there?
Home invasion, right? 98-year-old couple.
Okay.
Metal bar.
But officers are skeptical that the man before them is the perpetrator they are desperately looking for.
That's awesome.
6'2", 150.
6'2". Yeah, that's not him. I'm 6 foot, and I was taking fire because you can see me run right by him.
You know, that he may have continued into Altoona if that was the right track. He may have been ahead of this guy.
You know what's funny is I initially came over here and we're thinking he wouldn't have made it this far already.
Soon, a detective arrives and speaks with the individual who's been detained. He quickly confirms that this man does not match the description of the suspect. The young man's handcuffs are removed shortly thereafter, and he's given a ride to a local restaurant. With that, law enforcement members are back at square one. However,
I can't believe they ignored the dude at the fucking crime scene that matched the description.
Where the potential suspect had been detained. In addition to having captured the critically injured victims and the crime scene, they first caught something else that would prove crucial to the investigation. They had footage that clearly showed an image of the man standing at the front door of the Anderson home following the attack. The detective and officers took photos of paused video footage using their cell phones, and with the help of locals within a small radius of the victim's home, the man was identified, and officers were quickly directed to a nearby townhome. It was the residence of Nyanyul Padit, her boyfriend Janab Reith, and their 6 children. It just so happened that Nyanyul's eldest child matched the suspect's description. But upon arrival of law enforcement, the young man was found tucked in his bed, seemingly asleep. He was quite confused as to why officers were in his bedroom. Even so, the young man, identified as Noor McCoy, was detained, placed in handcuffs, and transported to the Des Moines police station for questioning. His mother and her boyfriend followed. Shortly thereafter, detectives began interviews, along with the arduous task of piecing everything together. The following never-before-seen footage has been analyzed by a qualified team, including a licensed attorney, a licensed clinical psychologist, a former licensed professional counselor, and a licensed professional counselor. They started with the cops crew, 2 witnesses who were among the earliest to arrive at the grisly scene, and both members of the crew had taken note of Noor upon arrival.
Jesse Reisdorf.
For the record, you work for Couch Production?
Yes.
You were the cameraman tonight?
Yes, I got out of the vehicle. While we were walking up to the house, there was a younger black male standing in front of the door. Yeah, medical showed up. We went outside. Black male was gone.
Despite the fact that Jesse was focused on capturing video footage of the scene, he was able to give a detailed description of the suspect.
Could you describe him to me? Height, stature, age?
He's probably about 5'8", I'd say probably about 140, 150 pounds.
Okay.
Under 20. And he had on a gray hooded sweatshirt and what I thought were black or gray basketball shorts with a black stripe. And yeah, that was about it. He had his hood up.
The crew also made their way to the townhome where Noor was detained.
And have you had an opportunity to see the possible suspect that we brought in here tonight? Did you make any observations about if he was the same person you saw at the scene? Could you tell that or not?
Not positively.
Okay.
But it seemed to me that it was, but not positively.
Okay.
At the conclusion of Jesse's brief interview, he reiterated that the man he observed at the townhome was very likely the same man he'd witnessed at the Anderson residence. Jesse's counterpart and audio specialist sat for a brief interview that night as well. And as you'll see, he was more certain of what he'd seen earlier that night.
What's your name again, sir? Carlos Domenech.
Can you just run through what you observed or what you remember hearing about it?
I was walking in. There was a gentleman was standing by the door. Gentleman said something about they're cleaning. We thought it was he.
You said he was there cleaning? Something about that?
Something to that effect. I also remember him having the puffy cheeks.
Puffy cheeks.
Then Carlos sums everything up based on his account.
I just thought they got him, and it is the guy. I mean, from what I saw, it is the guy. You guys got the right guy.
Did you see him bring that in here?
Yes.
Okay.
No mistaking it. The footage that the crew had captured would prove to be invaluable to the investigation. Detectives decide to speak next with Noor's mother and her boyfriend. While all of the interviews are taking place, Noor has been left on his own in an interrogation room. But that doesn't mean he hasn't already started talking. In about 3 seconds, you'll see some of his bizarre one-sided monologue.
This world is crazy, man. This world is truly crazy. The truth will prevail. The truth will reveal itself, so this is crazy. Like, no, literally, this is crazy. I'll never do nothing evil. That's not me. I know myself, man. I understand myself. Like, pretty well. I know what I would do and what I wouldn't do.
Sometimes when people have these sorts of rambling conversations with themselves, it could be an indication of psychosis. However, we can't make any conclusions about Noor's mental health just yet. There are other factors that must be present in order to consider that a person may be struggling with psychosis. For instance, when a person is actively psychotic, there are often impairments in their ability to communicate with others.
He feels like he's trying to justify what he did to himself.
They may speak fluently, but their ability to understand and process information and remain on topic are typically impaired when there is active psychosis, among other observable issues and deficits. It could also be that Noor is prepping his alibi and explanations. This sort of dress rehearsal is common among criminal suspects. These statements can likely be shown in court, even if he hasn't been Mirandized. While the suspect is in custody, no one has asked him questions to this point. Strange, to say the least. And this is just the tip of the iceberg. The detectives start the interviews with Noor's parents by gathering some background information.
Is this your son brought into you?
That's my stepson.
Your stepson, okay. It's her son, okay. What's his name?
Noor, N-G-O-R.
His birthday?
Yes, it's May 25th, 95.
They run through a brief description of the day, and both Nianiel and Janub explain that they went to work at their shared place of employment, the Altoona Inn.
God, there's some
they worked
wild-ass
a 7:30
names.
a.m. to 2:30 p.m. shift, ran a couple errands, then returned home. Soon after, they headed to a local grocery store called Hy-Vee.
And was Noor with you?
Yeah.
After Hy-Vee, where'd you go?
I came back home.
Back home with the grocery store.
Mm-hmm.
What time was that? Could you tell me?
It was 3 when I come back, 3:45.
Okay.
Then Nianiel tells of something unusual that occurred that evening.
When I came from work,
Yes.
I had some beer.
Some beer?
Yeah, and some liquor.
Yeah.
They call Captain Morgan.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I did put them in a table because I needed food in the fridge. My son came behind me. I didn't see him. He take the cup and take the Martin,
Captain Morgan?
Yeah.
The rum? Yeah.
He go to the bathroom. He locked the door. So after I put the food in the fridge, I try to look in the table. I see the drink. The drink went back down.
The liquid you could do somebody had.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I did have my daughter. Who did this?
Do you have 13-year-old?
Yeah, the 13 years old. He told me it's your son.
Noor?
No.
Yeah.
I told her where she at. It's in the bathroom. I say, Noor, what are you doing in the
That's
bathroom?
fucking weird.
No, Mom, I'm using bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
I say, no, you're not. Open the bathroom. No, I'm using it. I say, okay. I sit down by the door to make sure what he's doing in the bathroom.
Okay.
So when he came out, I see him in a cup, holding the cup. So I told him, so you drink a liquor. He told me, you never read anyway. You need to read first. This one.
My question is how you didn't notice your son coming up behind you and pouring the liquor.
I know I drink, but this is crazy, man. Why you drinking?
Uh-huh.
So over there, he told me, okay, Mom, stop. I'm going out to walk.
What, Jayden, what?
So he go out.
What's going on, Jayden?
He's going to go to walk. I say, I'm going to walk around here, and I'll be right back. I say, okay.
According to both Nianiel and Janub, Noor hadn't been gone for more than what seemed like a matter of minutes before law enforcement paid them a visit.
Also show up and knock the door. Okay. I was surprised. And show me the picture. The police asked me, this is all your kids in here or you have another child? I say, no. The picture you just showed me is my son.
Yeah.
God, I can't get over the fact that he was at the goddamn crime scene and they just completely brushed him
I
off.
recognize this kid as my kid.
You recognize Noor?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that was surprising. I said, then what's going on? said, no, we want to talk to him first.
You didn't know he came back?
No, we don't know he came back. We thought he still in a walk. I don't know what happened.
Did they say how old Nora is? I don't remember.
I run up there, I see him door is open.
You have to use code?
Yeah, I did go there. I see him, he's sleeping. So I run out again. I didn't put the clothes on. I told the police, I got him up there, he's sleeping. He tried to wake him up. He don't know what he's saying. We don't even know I'm asleep or I'm alive.
It's then
This
that
dude is
Nathaniel
losing it.
makes a shocking discovery.
He like grabbed the sweater. I see the blood in
Oh.
there. I say, Mom, what is this?
The Grace put it in
That'll do it.
Gray sweater.
Okay.
I see the blood. I say, what is this, Mom? I say, what? Nothing, Mom. I say, no. Tell the police the truth. Are you involved for fighting? He don't want to look like he's tired. Until the police give him the time to find the shirt, find where he wearing, you know.
Okay.
So I don't know exactly what happened outside.
Right. Okay.
That's why I'm here, because
Yeah.
I need to know.
Yeah, we're trying to know too, so that's why we're
what's
talking.
going on exactly.
Yeah.
The thing is, what happened? I shouldn't have drank that much.
You know what? I'm turning off the captions because they kind of got captions for everything.
I wouldn't know what happened.
It appears that Noor remembers having a drink, although it's a different type of alcohol than what his mom described. The fact that he remembers this detail may make it more difficult for detectives to believe that he doesn't remember anything else that happened.
True.
In addition, Noor's mother makes a strange observation.
So when I pick up the blanket, it's really wet.
Okay. What, like sweat or what, like
Sweater.
like
It's
okay,
sweater,
like
like
he was sweating,
water.
or that he took a shower or something? You know,
Yeah.
Took a shower.
Did he take a shower?
No, I
Oh,
don't have no idea.
Unfortunately, Noor's mother will soon find that what happened is much worse
Did he have
than
to
she
wash
could have
off?
ever
Did he
imagined.
just like wash all the blood off while he was in the bathroom?
I'm gonna do nothing crazy.
Oh, is that maybe that's what the alcohol was for? Maybe.
As detectives attempt to make sense of the baffling situation, they inquire about Noor's finances. Perhaps this is where the motive lies. Maybe the whole thing was a burglary gone horribly wrong.
If he doesn't have a job and when you don't give him an allowance, what does he do for money? Does he ever have money?
We've never seen money from him. If he have money, he might be kept somewhere.
You provide his clothes, everything
Yeah,
he
we
wears.
buy him the shoes, buy him the clothes. We never give him the cash.
Obviously, Noor was living off of his parents.
God,
and
that hair
apparently he
is
felt that
horrid.
high school wasn't for him.
Get a haircut, my
We
dude.
don't know yet if Noor has severe mental illness, but if he does, it wouldn't be surprising that he'd want to drop out of school. Teenagers with severe mental health issues often struggle to develop peer relationships and are often isolated from others in school. They may also struggle academically, as their symptoms can make it difficult for them to sustain attention and complete assignments.
He tried to talk, and then he told me I'm 18 years old anyway. Even I want to drop high school, you can't force me. I say, okay, find a job. He did find a job in McDonald's. He worked like 2 weeks.
Oh, McDonald's would hit right now.
That's frustrating.
Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
It's typically difficult for individuals with severe mental illness to maintain employment. For teens with serious behavioral problems, they can also face difficulties with maintaining employment.
Like, what was he
They
going
often
for with this
struggle
hair?
to get along with coworkers and supervisors, depending on the nature of their symptoms. For instance, with psychosis, they may be suspicious of others or become angry easily if they're reprimanded or given orders, making conflict with coworkers, supervisors, and the general public.
You know what
a
it
pretty
almost reminds me
common
of?
occurrence.
His hair almost reminds me
Teens
of
with behavioral
Ace Ventura
problems,
2.
They often bump
when
heads
Jim
with
Carrey
authority
has that,
figures
what
because
was it,
they
white
don't like
devil
being
hair?
ordered around or told what to do. In addition to school, work wasn't for Noor either.
He doesn't have any money. He doesn't have a way to make money, right? You provide what he needs, but he has,
No.
no money, you know.
The detective changes the focus of the conversation to an important subject, and as you'll see, the answer only make things look worse for Noor.
Off of 46th Street, right by where you live, there's a private kennel, place where people take their dogs or whatever when they're on vacation or whatever to take care of them. Do you know what I'm talking about? Where all the big cars were tonight.
They have a dog daycare.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Yeah.
And any reason Nor would go over there?
I don't see any reason Nor can go there because we don't have a dog.
Right.
We don't have a cat neither.
Right.
That's
Things
That's
aren't
key.
looking good for Noor, seeing as his
Yeah,
parents have positively identified
that's
him
pretty
in the
bad for him.
photos provided by police. And further, at a place he has no business being. But there are still so many important questions. Among them, those concerning the makeshift weapon used to beat Andy and Harriet. And, of course, the true motive behind the brutal attack.
Are there any kind of weapons in your house? Do you have any guns for home protection? Or
No, we're not.
does Noor have any even knives to collect anything or anything like that?
I never seen that.
Okay. Noor doesn't have any weapons that you know of or anything?
Nor?
Noor. Okay.
I don't know about that.
Okay.
Does she ever carry any sticks or clubs?
I never see it. Maybe he have it and hide it.
God, the parents are just like, yeah, he could have done this. He probably did.
It looks like blood on his clothes.
Which is funny because usually parents are like trying to defend their
When you see
children.
blood on Noor's clothes, does that surprise
But
you?
these guys are like, yeah, he doesn't have any reason to be there, and he did some weird shit.
I don't know what
Had
to
some
say.
blood on his
My
sweatshirt.
window allowed through bad
I think that's a
stuff.
bad
Now
thing.
Sure.
In this case, it's fine. It's
I understand.
for the best,
The thing is, it's crazy, but you tell myself, I don't know what happened. If it was a fight, a killing, a robbery, I don't know what happened.
It seems that Noor's parents
Sounds
have
like
been
it was
forthcoming,
all three of
and
those
it appears
things.
that they are as confused about the situation as law enforcement is. As they conclude Nyanyo's interview, she has a question for them.
What exactly going on?
Well, maybe talk to you about it after we speak to Noor. Okay?
He on here now?
Yeah, he's here.
He's here.
Mm-hmm.
So you're gonna talk to him?
We're going to talk to him.
Come back to me again?
We can talk to you maybe a little bit after we talk to Noor. Yeah.
It's been approximately 2 hours since his arrest. One of the detectives enters Noor's room.
Hey, let me take the handcuffs off you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Man, it's got to be one of the worst things ever to sit in a room handcuffed with nothing going on for 2 hours. That's got to be torturous. I'd be trying to nap or something at least, because God, that would take 2 hours. Would feel like 2 days, man.
I'll get you a glass of water here in a couple minutes, okay? Appreciate the chat with you, okay? Appreciate it.
Given all the nonsense rambling that we've heard from Noor, it's surprising to see that he speaks clearly and politely. Maybe Noor knows he's being recorded and is simply putting on a show for the camera. Or it's possible that the total silence of the interrogation room makes him nervous or uncomfortable. So he's filling the space by talking non-stop to himself. Taking off handcuffs and getting the suspect water is the first step in creating a sense of reliance on officers for the basic necessities. It also starts to establish the rapport-building phase of the interrogation. Noor continues to speculate as to why he's seated in this room, as if he doesn't already know.
I don't know. Okay, I really don't know for sure. But I'm assuming that's what it's for, because that's what interrogation is for.
Detectives are ready to speak with
I
Noor,
mean,
given all the background
that's
they've gathered
kind
from
of
his
a
parents
wild
and the cops'
assumption.
crew.
There's a
Little do
lot
they
of
know,
things you could get
they're about to
interrogated for.
engage in an interview with an individual like no other they've encountered
You're assuming it's
before.
murder because you know
One
it's
who's been
fucking
speaking
murder.
to himself nearly non-stop since he took a seat in his interrogation room.
This is the crazy experience I've had. No, that's not the crazy experience I've had in my life. One of the craziest was when growing up in Omaha, growing up in North Omaha, Nebraska, when I seen 2 people get shot down. That was one of the crazy experiences. Just seeing 2 people getting killed with my eyes. That's the crazy experience. But it's life, man. Like I always tell myself, it's life. You gotta
I
move
bet he
on.
made that up.
Everything's gonna be alright, man. Don't even dedicate to you. You don't need to do nothing, so what is there to worry about? Everything's gonna be alright.
trying to make himself look like as innocent as possible for the camera.
Bull crap. The way I'm sitting here for I don't even know what's going on. That's crazy.
Finally, both detectives enter.
Hi,
Just
Nora.
make yourself look more sus, bro.
All right. My name's Lorna Garcia. All right. Lorna. Yep. Kind of different.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Think you've met Detective Tim Peake, right?
Lorna? What is it with these names, bro?
Yep.
We met briefly.
And
Oh, his name is Tim. He's got the only normal name.
what's your birthday?
May 25th, 1996.
It should be noted that Noor claims to have been born in 1996, contrary to his stepfather's previous statement.
His birthday.
Yes, it's May 25th, 95.
Either way, however, Noor is of legal age. In the eyes of the justice system, he is considered an adult. Regardless of the discrepancy, detectives continue to gather basic information and attempt to build some rapport.
Do you work or anything or go to school or anything?
I take GED classes.
Okay. All right.
Where do you think those at? It's online. Cool.
Asking non-threatening questions allows the detectives to see how the suspect engages with them, how they answer questions, and what their body language is like. They can then compare this baseline behavior with how the suspect acts once questions about the crime begin. They will be looking for deviations in behavior, such as if the suspect all of a sudden starts using multiple adapter behaviors, which indicate the suspect is stressed by a particular question. Although some dismiss nonverbal analysis as pseudoscience, and whether or not the viewer agrees with it, it is used by the FBI, CIA, and police during interrogations, which is why we include it. When the CIA is interrogating an individual, they look for clusters of 3 or more indicators that occur in either quick succession or all at once. These indicators can be signs of discomfort or uncertainty in what the individual is stating, rather than indicators of deception. It's extremely important to note that you cannot detect deception through nonverbal analysis alone. As well, nonverbal analysis is not admissible in court, nor is it meant to be admissible in court, and it is instead an investigative tactic police use to question suspects.
Just a procedure. We do have to read you these rights, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
The detective reads Nora's rights, and he acknowledges that he understands each one. At this point, the interview becomes a custodial interrogation, and the detectives begin attempting to untangle the gruesome web to uncover why the Andersons were brutally attacked just hours earlier.
Well, obviously, we're here for a reason, Nor. Some things have happened tonight, and there's some questions we want to ask you because there's a lot of questions like why. Those are the things that you can maybe fill in for us. Okay. Let's talk to obviously your parents are here. We've talked to them and such, and some other people at this point. So we kind of have an idea of really what happened. Okay. I'm sure there's some things rolling through your head right now, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. It's been kind of an atypical night. It sounds obviously, and
right.
Can you kind of tell me what your day was like? Can you run through your day for me?
Well, my day was a typical day.
Detectives want Noor to think they
Just
know
a murder.
more than they actually
Nothing
do.
crazy.
Noor may be more likely to give out additional information if he thinks the police already know everything. Noor explains that he went to practice backflips at a nearby park.
I drank a little bit of liquor with myself, basically, because I was going to tell my mom, but my mom didn't drink with me, but it was little, that's why I was thinking of that. But it wasn't enough to intoxicate me.
Stating that it wasn't enough to intoxicate him would negate any sort of possible diminished capacity defense to the crime. However, voluntary alcohol intoxication isn't enough to raise the defense regardless.
It was like around 4, but it was before I went to go do the flips. What I do is I do backflips.
Okay.
Backflips, front flips. What my goal was just trying to perfect like various different type of flips.
Mm-hmm.
Then I was gonna record myself, upload it online, trying to gain as much views and followers as I can.
It seems like Noor is trying to sound innocent and casual by going into a little too much detail about his backflips. This could be his attempt to distract from the focus of the interrogation. It could also be his attempt to make it clear to the detectives that most of his time is spent focused on practicing his backflips implying that he's not into anything else, nor into any sort of trouble.
So when I drank a little bit, I went to go flip.
What'd you drink? What kind of liquor?
Captain Morgan.
Morgan.
Then when I came back, I went to sleep. And I was like, well, I didn't wake up, but I got woke up. And then all these cops and everything, I was like, what's going on? And then my mind started running out everything. I'm like, whoa. So it didn't really give me a chance to, like, well, not when you wake up, but you get woke up, it's a bunch of police officers waking you up. Your mind would be running like, what's going on? So that's really it. That's my general day.
Okay.
Nora's voice changes pitch when he says it. This could potentially be a sign of his anxiety coming out. When a person is excited, nervous, or anxious, they may raise the pitch of their voice. This is a natural response to these emotions, and it can be difficult to control. Nora states that he woke up that morning around 11 and had gone to sleep at 2 a.m.
Okay, you go to bed late usually?
Yeah, I watch videos on my phone.
Okay.
Yeah, because I'm a conspiracy theorist.
You're a conspiracy theorist?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Like, I like to read about conspiracy theories and study them.
Okay. What'd you do from 11 on?
Staying home like usual.
Okay, usually home every day? Okay, that must get pretty boring.
Well, I don't really do anything because how I see it is, because my goal is GD.
Okay.
How I see it is if you really want something, you put everything aside and get it.
Okay.
If you really want it, you'll get it. If you don't, you'll come up with excuses. So
there's definitely a discrepancy between Nora's story and what his parents said. They never mentioned him trying to get his GED, but he has talked about it in depth during his interview. There's no apparent reason for his mom or stepdad to withhold information that puts their son in a positive light, but there would be motivation for Nora to lie about or embellish his life goals.
Yeah, I didn't believe he was
getting his GED. It's possible that he's
GED.
trying to make himself look better to police by talking about how he's working hard to get his GED. We've established that Nora's days consist of studying and practicing his flips, and occasionally underage drinking.
When I get
did you sneak it, or did your mom know about it?
Oh, my mom knew about it.
Oh, she did?
Yeah, I'm 18, so...
That's not old enough to drink.
18? Well, I thought it was 21 you have to buy, 18 you could drink.
No.
No?
No.
Nor may have mentioned this detail about how he was drinking in order to make himself appear like he's being honest with the detective. Sometimes suspects will admit to a less serious wrongdoing in order to demonstrate that this is the worst possible action they're capable of. Almost like implying that they would never be capable of doing anything worse.
You decided to go out and do flips.
Yeah.
Right? What time was that?
I would say the early 5s.
Nor explains that he practiced his flips at a park located close to his home.
What part of the park were you at?
Basketball courts.
Okay. How long were you out there?
I would say about 30 minutes.
This is interesting because Nora's parents assumed he was only gone for about 5 minutes. Luckily, Nora elaborates further for us.
See, the thing is, I'm not really accurate about... Okay, everything else I'm accurate about, but the time frame, not really, because I went to sleep. I got woke up by all these police officers, and my mind started running. Plus, I suffer short-term memory and all this. Like,
what do you mean, suffer short-term memory? What do you mean by that?
Well, it's not really doctor acknowledged, but it's something I noticed myself. It's more like I forget shorter stuff, but longer stuff I'll remember.
Okay.
Wow.
Nora arrives at the alibi.
You really are a master of the language.
Short-term memory loss. He provides an unconvincing explanation about his short-term memory deficits versus his alleged ability to retain memories.
Therefore, he doesn't
remote
remember
past.
committing murder because it
Things
just
like
happened.
encoding, rehearsal, and the importance of the information are factors that tend to make things stored in long-term memory stand the test of time. Short-term memories, on the other hand, are believed to be forgotten because the brain has a limited capacity to store so much information. Whenever we come across new information, our brains store it in short-term memory, but it's only there for a brief period of time. If we don't use this information in some way or rehearse it, chances are it will be forgotten. Sometimes short-term memories can be transferred to the more reliable long-term memory system if it has some type of emotional meaning. Still, Nora's claim that his short-term memory is poor could be a red flag for deception. as Noor may be setting the stage to fall back on I don't remember type of excuses from here on out. He may think that he can't be punished or blamed for something he
I don't
doesn't
remember, so it didn't
doing.
happen.
And then, what'd you do when you got home? Did you just talk to anybody?
No, not really.
And then, what'd you do when you got home?
I don't remember.
I got my shoes straight to sleep.
I'm just waiting for it to happen.
I was playing that later on.
This statement seems to confirm that what Noor's mother witnessed on him was, in fact, sweat. Interestingly so, Detective Peak, who's seated a bit out of view, also noted Noor's profuse sweating when he arrived at the residence and observed Noor in his bedroom, according to a narrative he would compose later.
Do you usually sleep that time of night? Pretty early.
No, I don't usually sleep at that time. I went to sleep that time because of all those flips. All those flips and cartwheels and stuff. So that's what got me exhausted.
There appears to be an inconsistency in Noor's story, as he has claimed that he often practices his flips, yet he rarely goes to sleep this early. Inconsistent statements can be a possible sign of deception. When someone is telling lies, it can be difficult for them to keep track of everything they've said, especially when they're having to make up additional lies on the spot to support their original story. Noor would like detectives to believe his claims, but considering what they already know, it's likely that his exhaustion wasn't due to simple flip practice, but rather something much more violent.
Did you sleep in the clothes you're wearing, or did you put pajamas on, or what'd you do?
Noor hesitates a bit before he answers. Anytime he's asked to provide details that could identify him as the person who committed the crime, he does a lot of umming and thinking. Noor likely knows that giving details right now is not in his favor. His short-term memory problem is a good excuse to fall back on, though. Or so he believes.
What I did was I took off my shirt, my pants, and just left on my boxers or underwear.
Okay.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, that's what I did.
Noor confirms that he'd been wearing a red t-shirt and a pair of basketball-style shorts. However, unsurprisingly, he denies wearing a gray sweatshirt. This is significant because the suspect caught on camera while stationed at the entrance of the Anderson home was clearly wearing a gray sweatshirt.
No, I didn't wear it. I remember that.
Okay.
I didn't wear it.
For the first time so far, the detective directly confronts Noor on this particular issue.
What would you say if we had a picture of you in a hoodie?
If it's in my apartment complex, I wouldn't doubt it.
While it may appear that the detectives are just gathering information, there's a strategic method to their madness. The bait question that was just asked of Noor implies that they may have evidence that is contrary to what Noor has told them. When someone is telling the truth, they're more likely to reject a bait question and give a firm denial as they know the facts are on their side. However, someone who's being deceptive may answer vaguely, as Noor did. Detectives begin to steer the conversation toward the Anderson home.
On your walk, you might have noticed there's a kennel or a place people drop off their pets.
A kennel.
Probably hear the dogs barking.
Yeah.
I always do. It's like kind of sits back a little way.
I know what you
know what I'm talking
it's
about.
It's like a really...
Across the street, on the other side of the street from where your complex sits.
Okay, I know what you mean. Because when I go to... When I walk to the gas station, I hear at that house a lot of dogs barking. Okay, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Then an important question, one that will clearly gauge if Noor is at all credible.
Have you ever been there?
No, I haven't.
You know, a pet, right? No dog?
No dog.
Okay.
Noor is very quick to answer these questions, and he continues to dig himself a deeper hole.
Have you ever talked to anybody there or know anybody that lives there?
No, I don't know anyone or talk to anyone, but I see cars sometimes go and leave and exit.
Yeah. You've never been over there or on the property at all or knocked on the door or anything?
No, man.
Okay. And then you went to bed because you were so tired from doing backflips, is that right? And then that's when you got woken up by your mom. She saw something on your hoodie. Do you remember her talking to you about that?
No, that's Kool-Aid.
I saw something on my hood.
It was red?
It's not blood, it's Kool-Aid.
Blood or something.
Noor touching his neck may be an adapter behavior to reduce stress.
Hey, he's getting nervous
Covering
now.
the mouth, as Noor has, is often seen as a possible indicator for deception, as the person may be trying to hide their lie. People may cover their mouth as a subconscious attempt to conceal their words.
I fell on my face doing
expressions while
backflips,
lying.
and that's why there's
It's
blood.
important to remember that this behavior is not always a definitive sign of deceit and should be taken in context with other behaviors. In this instance, Noor is showing his anxiety by also utilizing self-soothing behaviors, such as rubbing his neck and his long pause prior to answering.
Until I grab the sweater, I see the blood in here. I say, Mom, what is this?
The gray hooded that he's wearing.
Gray sweater.
Okay.
I see the blood. I say, what is this, Mom? I say, what? Nothing, Mom. I don't remember that, but if you would explain to me some more, then I'll probably...
She found your sweatshirt that she had seen you wearing, and she thought it was blood on there, and she's asked, what happened.
Like real blood? Or like a lot?
It looked like it. I don't know. I don't know how much.
Blood.
Where'd that come from?
Noor gives no explanation and continues to plead ignorance, but detectives have grown tired of beating around the bush.
Okay, obviously something bad happened. That's usually when we get involved, right?
Well, yeah, I know that with common sense.
Okay, right. So something bad happened tonight, obviously.
Yeah, well, I know that for sure.
We have reason to believe that you have some knowledge about what happened tonight, okay? And with that, we want to hear what happened, and you've left out a big part of it. Something happened over there tonight, and I want you to tell me about it.
See, the thing is, what's so crazy is I never associated with that kennel.
Despite the discrepancy relating to time, where Noor and his family believe he left the home around 5 that evening, the detective lets Noor in on some information that's going to be very difficult to dispute.
We have video of you at the kennel there tonight.
Yeah.
There by the kennel.
Of me?
Yes. Wearing the clothing you just exactly described to me.
If you said that, I would say, can I see the video?
Got a picture.
Picture?
Off the video. I don't have the video itself. I've seen it, but it's on the video camera right now.
Detectives utilize the confrontation phase of the Reed technique here. Noor is confronted with evidence that places him at the scene of the crime. From this point, his vague denials will be minimized. It's common for suspects to want to see the evidence. Sometimes officers will share it, and other times they cannot or will not.
Okay, we have a picture of you. You're right there by the door. Okay? And your mom even said, yeah, that's Noor. Your stepdad said, yeah, that's Noor. Okay? They have no reason to lie about it. They know you. They're
honest people. They're honest people.
I'm not here to be the bad guy.
Yeah, I noticed.
I'm here to listen. And I just want to understand what happened, because something went terribly wrong tonight. I don't think it was your intention to have what happened happen, but it did.
Do you think you guys could describe to me, like, what happened or anything?
That's what we want to hear from you.
Noor doesn't seem at all fazed by the direct line of questioning, so the detectives try a different tactic.
This is your opportunity to be truthful and honest, okay? Think about something. We don't sit down here and talk to you until we've talked to other people. And we wouldn't be sitting here talking to you, and Lorna wouldn't mention a video or pictures if we didn't already have that information. And that's facts, okay? Those are facts. You know what assumptions are, right?
I know what assumptions are.
Assumptions are something you think maybe have happened, but you got to put that piece together to make it a fact, right? The fact is, okay, we know where you're at. We know what takes place, okay? Your opportunity here is to explain why. What happened and why. Okay, you know exactly what happened because you were there. All right, that's a fact. Hear me out. It's an odd thing that when all those people you see coming in as you're standing out there getting ready to leave the front door area. You ever seen the TV show Cops? Yeah. Guess who was there tonight?
Cops.
Yeah. Imagine that. So you know what happened tonight. Okay. You know where you were at. You know what went on. This is your opportunity to be truthful and honest, dancing around it.
Oh my God, you're actually
okay.
Here.
There's people that are just cold.
Yes, sir.
I didn't think you were coming back.
Alright.
I thought you were ditching me for good today.
Nah, man.
I thought you just hated me and you just didn't want to talk to me anymore.
I could never hate you. I could never not want to talk to you, man.
You know, when you talk like that, I definitely believe that.
Nah, man, we chillin'.
No, man, you're the
You bugging.
coolest.
Yeah, you're bugging. Yeah.
I'm watching true crime videos on stream right now.
Nice.
I got mad at Hand Simulator.
Why?
Well, I'm trying to do the fucking gun thing, right? So you're supposed to load the clip in the gun, and then you're supposed to shoot the target, earn points to unlock other weapons. And just getting the fucking gun loaded was so bad. So painful. And then I finally did it, but I couldn't hit any of the millions of targets that were in front of me. Because you can't aim on Hand Simulator the way you normally would aim. Oh, man.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the point of playing the game, but it just got to me. So I'm taking a break. I'm watching true crime.
Nice.
Why'd you dip? You just left me all alone.
For hours. I got high.
Oh?
Yeah.
Legally, of course.
Of course. It was medical.
Well, I'm glad that you felt that was important enough to leave me in the dust here.
I'm sorry, man.
Yeah, are you?
Yeah.
I sat here waiting for you for hours, not knowing what was going on. Hey, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Okay. 3 hours later, still just not even there.
I'm sorry.
You should be. That was kind of mean.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it is what it is. I'm going to continue this video now.
Okay.
Ruthless people that will do horrible things and they don't care.
Slash killers.
Yeah. And then there are people that simply make a mistake, that didn't mean to do things that they do. I don't believe you're that ruthless, cold-blooded person. I think you're a pretty honest guy that tries to do the right thing, but tonight something happened and made a poor decision.
Do you want to watch?
Oh.
Join voice. No, I don't want to. So this dude, so this kid beat up, broke in and tried to rob this old couple's house, and then ended up beating the shit out of them and killed one of them. And he got caught because the cops' film crew was there with the cops, and he was standing outside the house. So he was caught on tape just at the crime. Now, what baffles my mind is that the cops completely ignored him. They ran into the house, ran right past him, just ignored him. Which makes no sense to me. Especially because he was wearing, the murder just happened. He was wearing the exact same outfit. He matched the description the old lady was given. And they just kind of zoomed past him.
Dang.
At least they figured out who it was at some point, though.
Detectives utilize multiple parts of the Reed technique here, including providing alternatives to Noor, developing a theme, and minimizing his denials. But based on Noor's response, it's clear that the attempt to appeal to his character is unsuccessful.
You're not gonna.
You can't talk your way out of this, Noor. You can't. That's all there is to it. We want the truth. That's all we ask for. We don't lie to you. We never will.
I know.
So don't lie to us. So what happened when you went over there tonight, Noor?
I didn't go there. I'm trying to retrace,
No,
my
you're not.
memory.
No, you're not trying to retrace your memory. You're trying to come up with a reason to dance around this story again. That's you, buddy, right there. Why'd you go over this tonight, Norm? Okay?
That's me.
That's you.
That's me.
Once again,
He's
Nor
questioning
covering his
if that's
mouth while
him.
Speaking. This behavior is
Wait,
often
that's
an
actually
indication
me?
that someone is being
Is that really
deceptive,
me?
as they're trying to physically cover
Dang,
up
I'm
the
ugly.
words coming out of
Damn,
their
I'm ugly as
mouth,
fuck.
even when faced with a photograph that clearly shows him stationed at the front entry to the Anderson home. Nor continues to deny that he was there.
How can I confirm? How can I confirm or verify something happened if you guys won't even tell me what that thing is?
We don't have to tell you because you were there and you lived it, you experienced it.
Yeah, you
But
know what
Nor
happened,
doesn't
bro.
budge one bit. He continues to deny involvement, and they continue to go in circles.
Everybody here knows what happened.
Eventually, Detective Peak changes
That's
his
why
tone.
they do not have to tell
Although
you.
it's a common
'Cause
interrogation
everyone knows.
tactic, it's likely that he's genuinely losing his patience.
Like that guy that dropped
They've
his
been seated before for over
family
a
down
decade.
an oil pipe.
And despite having presented
Yeah,
Nor
and he
with
just
explicit
continued
photos that show
forever
him
to
at the
just be
crime
like,
scene,
no, I
he
didn't do
continues
that.
to deny what detectives know to be facts.
Can you seriously say that you were not there after what we've already been talking about? I mean, really? Really?
Yeah, me?
Can you honestly
Yeah, you.
and tell
Listen to yourself.
me or anybody else? Oh, that wasn't me. I don't know who that is.
Then the detective throws out the idea that burglary might have been Nor's motive.
Did you take anything from the jewelry box? Am I going to find jewelry at your house? Am I going to find jewelry somewhere between your house and the apartment that I'm going to have your fingerprints on? And because that's going to come back. The blood that's on your sweatshirt is going to come back. The bottom line is, overwhelmingly, you're there. You've got blood on your clothes. You're there. That's all there is to it.
They're making no ground. They haven't yet been able to advance from where they began. They changed the focus of the questioning to the mysterious murder weapon. At this time, the specific item used to inflict the devastating injuries to Harriet and Andy is still unknown to law enforcement. And as you'll see, only a warped individual would think to use such a thing to inflict harm on another.
Did you take a weapon with you when you went to the house, or did you find it in the house?
A weapon.
Yeah, whatever you hit this old couple with.
It's more of the same denials, but it won't be long before the horrible truth is exposed. After a short break, the detective returns to the interrogation room, armed with another common tactic, a last-ditch effort to, hopefully, elicit the truth from Nor. Of course, what she has to say hasn't really been confirmed just yet.
You know, I mentioned the sweatshirt that you had. It had blood on it, visible blood that your mom saw. We had it.
You're so
field tested.
fucked.
We have this ability of this lab to come out and do some testing on it. We do
Yeah.
And then it comes back to the woman in that house we've been talking about by the kennel. The blood belongs to her.
The truth is, I really don't know.
So you're gonna leave that? That's gonna be your story? That's what you're gonna go down with? Is that story?
That's all I remember, so I got no choice.
I don't believe you. How could you not remember?
What am I supposed
That's
to
the
do?
biggest lie. Come on, Nor.
If you don't believe me, what am I supposed to do?
Who would believe that? Who would believe that? I would be an idiot to believe that.
What else say you guys? Guess you guys got to go based off the facts and assumptions.
Well, it's pretty good facts, isn't it? Really good facts, actually. We don't usually get this lucky. You're not going to tell me anything different. That's on you. All right, it's 0-12.
The detective exits the room after concluding the interview, and Nor picks his monologue back up right where he left off.
Man, these people are crazy, man. They trying to make me seem like a cold-blooded killer. The truth will prevail, so the truth always comes out.
The truth already
Well,
came out,
Nor's
you
last
idiot.
statement will prove correct.
Yeah.
Just
You
not in
have
way
the
he
suspect's
envisions.
blood, or
After a
the
few
victim's
moments, a
blood
member of
on
CSI
your
enters the
sweatshirt.
room and collects a buckle swab.
You were
Yeah.
photographed and
Photographs.
videoed at the
Nor
crime
is given a
scene.
jumpsuit to change
I
into.
don't think that happened. That's not me.
Nor spoke to the powers that be, Thurston County Attorney and such, okay? I'm going to let you know what's going on here with you. Obviously, like I said, we are here for something that happened that went pretty bad tonight. And you know exactly what happened. But anyway, You're going to be charged with murder in the first degree and attempted murder a second count. Do you have any questions for me?
I cannot believe the old lady survived.
Murder?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, he fractured her skull.
You killed a man.
And she was strong enough to call the police. And still remembered what he looked like. By the way.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe wait for transport to the jail. Okay?
How long do you think they'll take?
Less than an hour, I guess. My best.
Probably. Why? They're hurried?
I go.
Yeah.
That'll take as long as it takes, then.
Now that Nora's
Dang.
dressed in a jumpsuit and has been informed of the charges against him, he stops rambling to himself. He may just be tired from being in the interrogation room for hours, but it's also possible that he has finally realized that his attempts to claim that he's innocent to the detectives and to himself are futile at this point.
Yeah.
For the record, it took about an hour for transport to arrive. As the detective mentioned, this case wasn't standard. They had a wealth of evidence to work with, and the developments that came with the passing days, weeks, and months only further incriminated Noor. A search warrant for Noor's home was obtained shortly after the conclusion of his interview. The clothing he'd been wearing the previous night, as seen on dash cam and cops' video footage, was seized, and it was clear that each item showed the presence of blood. Between Noor's mattress and box springs, the police found a serrated knife, but it wasn't recovered at the time, as it appeared clean and showed no signs of blood. In addition, law enforcement was under the impression that the weapon that had been used was a metal club or pipe. Around this time, law enforcement received the details of Andy's autopsy, and the findings were shocking. It was determined the instrument used to inflict the wounds he'd suffered was likely not a club, but rather a metal object with a sharp edge. Immediately, the detective recalled the knife that had been located in Noor's bedroom. They traveled to the home and met with Noor's parents. They provided consent, and detectives collected the knife. Then, in a strange turn of events, just moments after detectives had departed Noor's residence, another call came in from the detective who provided details about the autopsy. He had some critical information to share, but this time, it was a development concerning Noor. Apparently, he'd been reviewing dashcam footage that showed Noor leaving the crime scene, and there, tucked into Noor's waistband, was a long silver object.
How did
As
they
it turns out,
fucking
one
miss
of the detectives
that?
had made a mental note of another item while at Noor's home. It was a metal spatula, of all things. The handle was missing, and it had been placed on top of a freezer at the residence. Initially, there was no reason to believe this item was of any significance. However, armed with the new information, the detectives immediately returned to Noor's residence and collected the spatula. Upon closer inspection, what appeared to be smeared blood was visible on multiple parts of the spatula. In addition, the detective recalled having seen two small broken pieces of wood in the middle of the Anderson living room floor, where the crime had occurred the previous evening. Coincidentally, the pieces had been collected as evidence during the processing of the scene. The horrifying revelation came with the confirmation. The broken wood pieces had once formed a handle to the metal spatula. It had, in fact, been used to kill Andy and assault Harriet. It was as expected when testing of blood on Noor's clothing and the spatula was confirmed to match Harriet's DNA profile. Not anticipated, however, were the accounts of two jailhouse informants who'd spent considerable time with Noor after his arrest. It seems Noor had made such an impression on them that each came forward of his own volition. It was March of the following year, 2015, when Detective Peake agreed to meet with an inmate at the Polk County Jail at the request of the county attorney's office. The inmate informed the detective that Noor was planning on claiming a defense of insanity at his upcoming trial. There seems to be a common misconception that claiming a defense of insanity will somehow be preferable for an offender. Noor may have naively believed that he would serve less time if he claimed he was insane when he attacked the Andersons. Maybe Noor was trying to act crazy in the interrogation room when he was having full-on conversations with himself.
Maybe.
A couple of months later, the county attorney's office reached out to Detective Garcia and asked if she'd speak with yet another inmate who'd contacted their office due to concerns about Noor. This inmate explained that he'd found some of Noor's behaviors quite alarming during the 2-month period they'd been bunkmates. The inmate explained that Noor would often laugh to himself, and when the inmate would inquire as to what he was laughing about, it was in relation to his case and how he liked or enjoyed killing the elderly man. The act, however, would prove fruitless for Noor. Ironically, this type of comment may simply have made Noor appear like someone with antisocial personality disorder, since claiming to have enjoyed the murder is more so indicative of a lack of empathy and a poor moral conscience, and not necessarily insanity. But clearly, Noor didn't know what he was doing, nor was he informed about what the defense of insanity means or what it entails. He was likely desperate to avoid the consequences that he saw coming, and when people are desperate, they can act carelessly and end up making matters worse for themselves. By the time the trial finally rolled around in November of 2015, Harriet had also passed away. Noor waived his right to a jury trial and instead left his fate to a Polk County judge. The prosecution proposed that Noor invaded the Anderson home with the intention of stealing from the pair, evidenced by a jewelry box that had apparently been rifled through. A psychologist and witness for the defense testified that Noor was suffering from schizophrenia at the time of the attack. The prosecution's witness, however, had a very different opinion. The psychiatrist explained how Noor had told him of a green man with 4 arms who would sometimes enter and control Noor's body. The occasion where he viciously attacked the Andersons happened to be one of those very times. Of course, the psychiatrist didn't support the claim, which he cited as scientifically preposterous. Noor's insanity defense didn't come close to cutting it. The judge found him guilty of first-degree murder, in addition to other counts. In early January of 2016, Noor was sentenced to life in prison plus 2 years, and was also ordered to pay $150,000 in restitution. However, a true motive was never established with certainty, and it remains a mystery to this day. We reached out to Noor for a comment on his case, and in the hopes of solving this mystery, and he replied with a letter from prison. He wrote that he is currently on communication restrictions, which indicates that he's continuing to act irresponsibly, even while behind bars. He was able to send us a letter, though, despite his restrictions, through another inmate. This may be an indication that he enjoys breaking the rules and attempting to outsmart the prison guards. It's possible that he manipulated the other inmate, who could potentially get in trouble for helping Noor send this letter. Noor went on to claim, quote, that the criminal justice system falsely found me guilty, and that my lawyers were ineffectively representing me. Then he used the words financially crippled to describe his situation, likely as a manipulation tactic to attempt to gain sympathy. He then demanded that we financially assist him with $1,000 to ensure his correspondence, which we declined. Noor finished his letter stating that I should be in a place receiving treatment, not in prison, serving life.
Jeez, the audacity of this guy.
Yeah.
They should have suspected him anyway because of that fucking
Mr.
hair.
Lloyd? Marquis Lloyd? All right, thank you. Let's go ahead and make
Because of his hair?
Yeah, did you see that dude's hairdo? It was fucking horrible.
I don't think it was that bad.
It looked so bad. It looked like Ace Ventura in the second movie. When he's got like the white devil hair. You know what I'm talking about?
Okay, yeah.
That's what it looked like to me.
I don't know, man. Ooh.
Well, we could watch more. We could try Ham Simulator, or we could watch you play Life is Strange. Or we could try Backrooms as well.
Let's try the Backrooms, man.
Let's do it. Okay, gonna open that quick. Open this. Open a sesame! Open a sesame! Rip it, rip it, rip it.
Crap, where is it?
Where is she?
Oh, there it is.
Private server. 2 people create. Voice chat is currently on. Whatever. We'll play with Discord. Sucks though. Really fucking sucks.
Gotta invite me, sir. Okay.
All players alive need to find the exit. If a player is killed, then they spectate the next player. Easy mode may provide a less difficult playthrough if you're not experienced with survival games. I've played some survival games.
Why? What didn't I join you?
I can send you another invite.
I accepted. Come on. Yeah, no, I'm not getting anything.
Maybe,
I'm gonna relaunch.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that too, actually. Suppose I should make a window for the back rooms, huh? So people can actually see. There we go. Okay, just checking that. Okay, let's get you in. Excuse me. Oh, I think I heard you get that.
Okay, play game. Let's do it, man. I don't know why it's not working.
We could maybe if you sent me. Maybe if you
I can't get it to click invite.
Let's try inviting you a different way. Can I? No, it doesn't even give me the option here. It doesn't let you click on the invite friends.
No. No, I can't get in.
Let me see if let me try this. I won't make it a private. See if that changes anything.
Nope.
I don't understand. I don't get it. This wasn't a problem before.
Yeah, I don't know.
This maybe.
No, that didn't work.
I don't understand why this isn't working. Well, we got our other options, I guess. We could watch you play Life is Strange. We could do Hand Simulator, or we could do like the Phaz or Demonologist, Valorant, Devour.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
I'll probably just end stream.
What? It's only midnight.
2 hours.
I thought this was your all-night one.
Well, I don't know what to do.
That's fair.
Well, I don't know what you want to do.
I don't know either.
Sorry, stream. I think we're going to end here. The night's not going the way it was supposed to. It is what it is, I guess. I'll probably be back tomorrow to stream something. Probably The Last of Us Part 2, to be honest. But if you were watching, are watching, or will be watching in the future, thank you. Please hit the subscription, hit the notification bell so you can be part of the